Alright, hello. Today I have the 3 Grunt Gauntlet and Space Center Tag boss fight planned. Uh, let's hope this goes well. Not riskless, by the way. But our odds are pretty good. There's not much prep we have to do. We should be okay. Alright, the Machamp in this gauntlet is a fucking demon. That was really hard for me to plan around. I believe it starts right up the stairs, so I'm gonna save here. I think a really cool way to make a gauntlet like this difficult, I don't know if it's possible from a coding standpoint, but it'd be to make the grunts fight you in a random order. Okay, yeah, here's the boss fight. Or not boss fight, the grunt fight. Alright, let's get started. We are leading Altaria. And at 100% HP, we have an 80% chance to bait Rock Blast. We're going to swap in a Conkeldurr here. This 1v1 is the riskiest part. We also have Amon to help with backup. You want to see minimum hits. No Swords Dance is good. Alright, crit's a bad start. Alright, good. 3 times. Now we want to actually hit our moves. Alright. Please hit this. Alright, that's not good. Alright. At +2. Baiting Earthquake. Tyrantrum is potentially dead. That was a really bad start. Missing that hammer arm's really bad. Andy only had like and he was unlikely to Swords Dance there as well. So Mega Altaria against a +2 Rock Blast, we are likely to live it. But that sets up risks on Machamp. At 110, do we bait Rock Blast? We can also bait Rock Blast. Actually, no, we are just out of Rock Blast range. 36 times 3 is 108, and we are at 110. Could we bang Leech Life, which is also okay, I believe. I think Altaria is our best bet. We don't want to see a Leech Life. Nice. Alright, Altaria, hit your move, sister. We absolutely cannot risk conk here. I need him for space tag. Good. Oh, God bless. Alright, we're baiting. This Rotom can use Thunder Wave, Overheat, or Will-O-Wisp. Thunder Wave would be really nice. Nice. Okay. We could kill it with his Liquidation roll. It's okay if we don't. Oh. Alright, our luck turned around. That was a good roll. That almost killed him. Then we just do whatever. Alright, cool. Grunt one down. Alright, this guy was the hardest, just from this stupid Machamp. No guard, quick claw. We had to lead with Altaria into this, which made the Conkeldurr matchup into Armaldo riskier, but now it makes this much easier. So the good news is we are not being Dynamic Punch. We are always being Stone Edge here. And Hyper Voice has a pretty good chance to kill, I think. 68. We'd like to see a kill. We do not want to see a Stone Edge crit this turn. That'd be horrendous. Cool. Alright, really nice. Alright. You're being Talonflame aggro. Who Arcanine has a very solid matchup into. Yeah, we should be pretty good now. I think we're out of the thick of it. Because Swampert can help on Bisharp, now that Conkeldurr can't safely come in and Mach Punch. Oh, we just kill us with Rock Slide. That didn't proc our berry. That kind of sucks. Alright, last one. It leads with a Bisharp, and being at full HP, it will always Iron Head here. And now Swampert can pretty safely take this 1v1 now. So we come in on Iron Head and we eat it. And now we're only being a low kick. And Earthquake has a 56% chance to kill. Max roll low kick crit does 121. So we kill it next turn. Or we kill it this turn. I don't know what this baits. Alright, it's gonna bait Guzzlord, I believe. Yeah. Okay. This will always be Dragon Rush. Mega Altaria is a really good matchup into this, but I couldn't guarantee it coming into... Or I didn't want to Mega on the Bisharp. I guess I could have this turn, but it's whatever. Because Avalugg has a good 1v1 into this thing. We just hope it doesn't Focus Ban cheese us. You're holding a Citrus Berry, which makes this even better for us. Actual Dragon Rush crit does 105. It should put us above 105, like almost certainly. So we just don't want to see the double choice band proc. Nice. Alright, this bait's Wheezing, Flamethrower, or Strange, or Sludge Bomb. random move. And we go into this guy. This is so stupid of me in the calcs. I thought it was Strange Steam. And I was like, man, Tyrantrum doesn't take a lot of damage from Strange Steam. But no, it's Sludge Bomb. So let's hope for... Oh, well, it's not going to burn us anyway. So this is pretty good. Oh, now it can't burn us. Awesome. That's actually optimal as fuck. We're gonna Psychic Fangs. Oh, you bastard. Are you serious? Alright, it's gonna protect now. I just risked a crit there. That was stupid of me. Swampert also walls this fraud. Oh, he went for random move? Come on, man. Alright, nice. That was very not clean. I'm not happy with how that went. I should have thought longer on that. Alright, but we made it out deathless, I guess. Next is Space Tag, the final magma boss of the game, which I did put a lot more effort into. So, how I think this works is even if all three of your mons die, which it won't happen, as long as Steven wins, you win, since you have backup mons in your party and you don't actually wipe, I believe. So the three mons I am bringing are Kecleon, Conkeldurr, and Gyarados. Let me set this up in the calc. And we have Steven's three mons here. Alright, perfect. Alright, lovely. Actually, I need to check something. Yeah, so we're going to add the Heartstone to you. And we're going to give you a Citrus. And the Kecleon is actually going to get the Life Orb here, because mine does not have the best attack. I need it to hit a range. I need Kecleon to be a 162. Alright, awesome. Alright, so if you are familiar with space tag strategies, you have an idea about what's going to happen to Kecleon here. I'm nervous for this one. Alright, let's go, Steven. They're beating your ass, Steven. Oh wait, I almost fucked up. I need more Mons in my party. Thank God I can walk away. Alright. Let's bring the goats to watch this. Ape, you're coming for sure. Gliscor, you also are showing up. Who's the last? Greninja, you're showing up. Gotta support your boy Conkeldor. And Gera. Didn't I already see this? Oh, I gotta talk to Maxie. Okay. Let me check my pre-damage one more time. 162. Awesome. Alright. Got Hearthstone. Alright, so just buried. Cool. Alright, Kecleon first, Conkeldor second, and Gyarados third. Let's get it. The last Team Magma boss of the game. Let's turn that shit up. Okay, so we need this Dialga to set up Trick Room, which it will always do this turn since it does not see a kill into any of the opposing Pokemon. This Landorus has Taunt, or not, sorry, this Tyranitar has Taunt, and this Landorus can kill Dialga. So we want to fake out the Landorus, and we are slower than Tyranitar, and our pre-damage to always show a kill to it. So it won't taunt the Dialga, and it will instead kill Kecleon. We do have to say goodbye to Kecleon here. And we're holding the Life Orb to put Landorus into Dragon Pulse range with Dragon Gym next turn. Goodbye, Kecleon. Thank you for your service. Alright. The setup begins. Conkeldor is in, and it is the slowest mon on the field. So it'll now be going first. And Dialga holding the Dragon Gym. This is... Wait, that's not good. Oh, wait, sorry, yeah. I was like, what's going on? Okay, this is how I remember. So, Dialga is going to see a kill since we held the Life Orb. 100% with Dragon Pulse into Landorus. It will not be targeting Tyranitar with Aura Sphere. And Conkeldor always kills Tyranitar with a Hammer Arm here. Moving first in Trick Room. So we go ahead and kill it. And now Dialga pops the Dragon Gem and kills Landorus. I did not want to take the risk of this not hitting the range on Landorus and it crit killing or even hitting Conkeldor. That would have been terrible. So we need to put Life Orb on Kecleon. We take Burn and Sandstorm Chip, putting us at 88%. This should be Moltres and Garchomp. Good. Okay. 4 different things can happen here. We're holding the Heartstone on Hariyama because we want to use it. We want to kill Moltres with Rock Slide. And we want to chip Garchomp. We have the Heartstone to help the chip damage. So 4 things can happen. The most likely is Garchomp just protects. Which we have a line for that. We have a line for all 4 of these. Some are better than others. If Garchomp doesn't protect and Dialga kills it with Dragon Pulse here, which I'll be using into either slot, but we're killing Moltres first, then that is a very safe line, and we're good. So Garchomp can protect. Dialga can also miss the range, and Garchomp can attack on Keldor. And Dialga can also miss the range, and Garchomp can kill Dialga. Can Mega Garchomp kill? Yeah, because Mega Garchomp will be targeting random slot, or base Garchomp will be targeting random slot, but once it Megas, and if it targets Dialga, Dialga will die. So we want to not see it protect, even though it is incentivized to protect because Conkeldor is burned. It's moving. Yeah, we'll see if it protects here. Which is likely to do. Okay, it protects. And this just always kills Moltres. High horsepower does a max of 231 in Conkeldor, and we should just be out of that HP range. We are. And so Dialga always sees a kill in a Ferrothorn here, so we'll be killing Ferrothorn with Flamethrower. And Conkeldor, not being targeted by Garchomp, lives a max roll Power Whip crit from Ferrothorn, plus Sand, plus Burn Chip, if I did my math correctly. So what we are going to do is we are going to attack Garchomp for chip damage with Hammer Arm. It leech seeds, that's totally fine. That's actually optimal. We chip Garchomp. Dialga Flamethrower kills the Ferrothorn and it dies. And now I'm kind of playing this fight by ear. We have one side down, that makes it so much easier. I believe this should be Metagross. Perfect. And in Trick Room, we are both faster, and we just double into Garchomp. And Conkeldor is just the man. And I think we're through. Trick Room is gone. It sees a Magma Storm kill into us. We are going to go to Gyarados and hope it doesn't attack Metagross. But if it does, that's also fine. Because then it will attack Gyarados next turn and we're guaranteed to just kill it. This is not Flame Body, it's Flash Fire. So we are pretty set. That's fine. Metagross probably dies to this. That's totally fine. Because I believe now we win. Gyarados just gets 2 turns since it's going to target what's his face? Steelix. So So we should be okay. Steelix has a 62.5% chance to die. It just doesn't matter. And it lives anyway. And Gyarados, or Steelix just absolutely obliterates Heatran with Body Press. We are done with Team Magma for the whole game. We did it. No Death Space Center. And I believe we now get the scanner item and dive. Oh. I don't know if these guys give anything. But yeah, we get the scanner, I believe. I have no idea where Steven lives. You live? Nope. Oh, I should probably say goodbye to Kecleon. Thanks, bud. Your necessary sacrifice gets through the last gauntlet of the game. Not gauntlet, the last Team Magma fight of the game. We are at 19 deaths now, which I think is pretty solid. That's right. We did it. We had to sacrifice Kecleon, but we made it. Conkeldor once again, the GOAT. And now we get our scanner items. So I get my one choice item that I can keep rotating through for the rest of the run. It's leftovers, assault vest, or the 3 choice items that you can cycle between. I gotta find what house. How much of the game do I have left? I have the route south here going to Sootopolis City. Then I have Seafloor and Cavern, which is the last Magma, or sorry, Team Aqua fights of the game. Then I have the erratic weather section, which rotates between difficult sun and rain trainers. Then after that, I get my roamers. I get the 8th. I have the 8th gym. Then I just have Victory Road, the optional areas for the Elite Four items, and then the Elite Four. I'm pretty close. Like the level cap now. Let's see what the new level cap is. I actually don't know. Oh wait, level cap doesn't go after space tag. Just kidding. Yeah, so level cap's 89. How many roamer areas do you have? Right now I have 120. I have none, but I have a lot of routes coming up that I'm gonna skip. So for example, let me go through. I have sorry, past Moss Deep. I'm gonna do 126 probably, 128, 100%, 129, 100%. So I'll have like 3 roamer routes. 130 is also gonna be a roamer. 131 is also a roamer. 132, I'll do a roamer as well. 133. I have a lot of, like, at least 6. And my roamers, I think I'm gonna go for Latios and Thundurus. I'm pretty guaranteed to get Primarina, so Enamorus is whatever. So I'll probably go for Thundurus. I lack a strong electric type. And Latios is the best, so. I think this is Steven's house. No, where the fuck is Steven? Oh, there he is. That's dive and Steelixite. Okay. Where the hell do I get my scanner items? Apparently there's. I need to look up when I get my scanner items. Yeah. I have repel perma on. Don't worry. Okay, it's found in the abandoned ship after diving. Death of Flymon. I guess I'm gonna go get the Devon scope then. Here's what my death box looks like, Cameron. This guy was unplanned. Skeezy planned. Alright, go get your shower, bud. Boost my viewers for me. And, yeah, Skeezy did get skeezed. He went out with a bang, though. One shot, two, it Tate's Pokemon. I can't complain. I don't even know if I did all the optionals or not, but I'm level 89 now, so I'm just gonna blitz them. I'm gonna beat your ass. Oh, this time's not called the Devon scope. What am I talking about? Wait, maybe I just have to go talk to the guy. I just stupid? Very possible. I can't use fly here. Whatever. Alright, I got the small ant video pulled up. Let's see how he does it. I do need to go back to this stupid shit. Oh my, piss off. Urshifu will literally kill your whole bloodline, just leave me alone. Bro. Oh, I see now. Key to room 1. Skill swap. Key to room 4. Key to room 6. Misty Explosion. Cool. Alright, key to room 2's right here. Cool. And I believe this is the last room, so it should be our scanner. Awesome. We now have access to choice items. I'm gonna save before I do this. I'm like 99.9% sure that I can swap them like whenever I want. So let's get choice band first. Awesome. Yep, there's choice band. Then we can swap for a scarf. Okay, let's go. That makes us so much more powerful. All right. So I think I'm not gonna fight any more battles today. I'm going to I don't know why I brought out Flyer and already had Gliscor. So I believe I have 124 underground to get, or underwater rather. All right, so I'm gonna look at the map for this area. If I don't have trainers, I'll probably do this now. Alright, so that was pretty easy. I believe that's all 3 hard scales on Route 124. I used the map documents just to avoid optionals and just find everything really quickly. That was super nice. So there should be more. Oh no, I was looking. Okay, yeah, we got. Did we go 4? Did we get 4 from that? Sure did. Alright, 4 scales. Back in our possession. There's 2 on Route 126. So we don't have to worry anything. If we don't get candies till Shoal Cave. Or not Shoal Cave. We only get 1 more candy. At the very end game. So. You only need to worry about hard scales. You don't get more Route 126. So I think I'm going to do my encounter before I end. Let me look at 124 underwater. I'll separate encounter table. Okay. 60% of Armaldo, 20% Credilli, 10% Kabutops, 10% Delmise. I would actually really like Armaldo since I lost I've lost like 4 battle armor mons this run. So that would really, really stink. Let's go ahead and put these in the calculator. Let me see what level we get them at. Alright, 124 underwater. Armaldo. 75. Okay. 75 you get Stone Edge, Rock Blast. Okay, so I just need a tanky. I'm on a tank's rock moves for breakfast. So you would be a good one. You would also be quite nice. I'll probably lead with... No, I'll lead with you. Alright, so we have you two for Armaldo. What about Credilli? Alright, Energy Ball, Power Whip, Grass Resist. Grass and Rock Resist. That's pretty unique. Dragalge probably does pretty well into that. So is Berserker. Bring Toge's probably not a bad bring. Alright. Kabutops. Yeah, we should be fine for him. Swampert's probably a safe bet. And for Delmise would be nice too. What does Steelworker do? Oh, it gives you stab on steel type moves. Pretty much, that's pretty nice. And we'll bring you for Delmise, I suppose. Throw some citrus berries on all these bad boys. Alright. And if we get 124, or if we get Credilli now, it increases our chance for Omastar and Delmise next time. But I think I'd rather have Armaldo and it just suck it up and get the Credilli. Credilli might be cracked. I honestly don't know. But Shell Armor, Omastar, and Delmise just sound better. So I'll just be happy to get more Mons. It's been a minute. Actually, I got Grim Snarl. Ender Sheep, who am I talking about? Alright. Is Armaldo. I got Iron Quick Balls and cool. Oh, whoops. What the fuck? -1 citrus, I guess. I don't know what moves Armaldo has. Or I do. What am I talking about? So Armaldo's gonna have Stone Edge, Rock Blast, Leech Life, Rapid Spin. Rapid Spin is fucking awesome. His rock moves are unreliable, which is unfortunate. What's new with rock type moves, I guess? Let's see what you're packing. I'm actually gonna put you in Lovers for now, since I'm not gonna level you up. Strategically not gonna level you up. Because I believe, let me look in the encounter table. For Sutopolis City, we want to be level 75 to drastically increase our chance of Beedrill. So we are not going to level you yet. Impish? That's plus defense, right? Okay, that's really good nature. Dude, you're a guy. We take those. Right, cool. Yeah, pretty solid. I'll probably be teaching you Rock Tomb. I thank you all for watching. Before next time, I'm probably going to try to get us all the way to Sutopolis. I don't think there's a lot of battles. Let me check that real quick. Go to Lawn Split. There's a Route 124 double. But I don't know what its point was. Oh, you need to beat them to get access to 126 dive. Okay. Alright, so I'm completely lost on like the route progression now. I kind of lost my touch at on Emerald. It's been a while. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of research to oh, thanks for banning the bot, bro. I'm gonna have to do a lot of research to figure out where to go next. So we have Leela and Roy. I think 126 dive is required to get to Topless City, so I need to fight them. And if I had to guess, honestly, I haven't looked at the Route 126 map, but I assume you can't really go anywhere. By going south, you probably just hit like a rock wall or something. This is all speculation, and then you need to go through Route 124. So if that's the case, we have 1, 2. That's an optional 3, 4 trainers before Sutopolis City and Seafloor Caverns. These battles look tough, but I'll see what I can do. Alright, thanks for watching.